Okay, I'm alive. Barely. The updates that just keep happening have left me a hollow husk of what I should be. I was actually so... Can this work? Thank you. God fucking... I hate this thing. I don't know what happened. But OBS really wanted to change all the settings, so I don't even know if the audio's okay. From my end, it looks okay. But, pop-ups where they're not supposed to be, things shelved where they're not supposed to be, the video source not being where it's supposed to be, camera source not being where it's supposed to be. It was awesome. Troubleshooting that like 5 minutes before streaming was great. Everhood sounds very familiar, and I don't know if it's because you guys have recommended me that or not. Everhood. Oh, I've definitely clicked on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone here recommended me this like a year and a half ago. Also, TJ, thank you. Also, Grief, thank you. Oops. Actually, that's pretty good music. That's really good music. Okay, I'll speak in Japanese as soon as I catch up with the comments. That's a, you know, Grieve, proper thanks to you for actually using the 10-time bonus thing. I feel like it usually gets claimed and then forgotten. Let's see, not for broadcast I've never heard of. I'll keep this bookmarked. I'll at least add that to my wish list, not for broadcast. I'd love to go and play like... Well, this is just the tired person in me talking, but being able to play a music-based game would be kind of fun. What is this? Oh wait, didn't it? This seems familiar too, or weren't we talking about this some game night? And then there was a Monkeys something or another series as well that was similar. 40 hours in Celeste and I've done majority of it. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought. I think some of the, like, the How Long to Beat website listed it much higher, like 80 or 60. What's the name of that song? I don't know. If you open up Steam and you just play the first trailer, it's there, or the second one, I guess. I used it like 2 weeks ago. I gave you, you did give me, this is true, we could do Trombone Champ. That, you know, things like that are perfect candidates for the Mini Monday as well. Though, I mean, maybe I should christen my new computer assuming it doesn't, like, break or explode with that game. After I upgrade it to the, like, 4070 Ti and shit. The first game is Trombone Champ. Wait, hold on, wait, what? Yeah. Alright, I'll speak in Japanese. I'll do a whole... I'll give my rant of how bad work is and shit out of the way. And also, I guess I'll just do some random exploring. I forget what I was doing. Let's see, where is the timer? Here and here. Please don't break on me like everything else today has. Hajimata, yatta, okay. じゃあ、仕事の文句だね。なんか、私の仕事、だいぶできた。最近。今日だいぶできた。で、なんか、私の繁忙期、なんか、パーツがもうすぐ始まるけど、その間に、私のパソコンまだアップグレードしたいよね。でも、なんか、先週末、私の PSU をアップグレードして、私のなんていうか日本語の言葉はないから英語しか言えないけどマザーボードを壊したと思った。何回もなんかそのケーブルがすごく硬くてあんまり出ないから全力を使ってやっと出たとなんか壊したと思った。でも今は大丈夫で、新しいのがもう入ってて、残ってるのは、GPU、CPU と RAM。その後は、まあ、できた。 でもそれは金曜日で、私のストレスはもう高すぎて、なんかあんまりやりたくない。実は今日もなんか、ゲームばっかりしたいけど、やっと時間があるから。でも用事もある。例えばなんか、この言葉覚えてないけど、なんか Amazon と、ワルマルと、何かを買って、あれこここれあれすぐ実はどうすればいいか知らない。何でも出てこない。多分そのタブレットの後かな。知らないけどね。ありがとう。ちょっと飲みます。OK じゃあ私の文句やめて、また英語で話すけど、今は何かあるよね、ここに。でも、なんか、でも何がいいかな。全然知らない。ここにあるはずだけど、ね、多分。ここかなじゃないじゃあその結局の場所に戻って、何かがあった、ここに。そしてちょっとだけ読んで、その大切なアイテムがまっすぐにあると気づいて、後に置いてたけど、でも多分秘密とかが書いてあった。これかなじゃない。はい、諦めます。じゃあ借ります。みんなは、なんで書いたと、思ってる、多分。でも今、欲しいのは、これ？いや、これじゃない。あれ？どれだった？これじゃない。あれ？どこにも書いてないの？本当にここに書いてあったと思った。まあ今は後にする。100% する前に。あと30秒。まあ、なんかその秘密知りたいけどね。でも誰も日本語喋れない今。日本人とかはいない。じゃあまずこの辺かな。 Okay. So, let me go and get rid of all this stuff first. There we go. I know there's something there. The reason why I went back was because I thought that I could read old documents. And there was a document, there's like a note. Oh, right, it's you guys. Oh, shit, it's you guys. I remember. And I thought that maybe it would like give me extra info on what to do. And then I was like, oh, I guess I have to go back to the bench to go and read it. But that's not the case either. If you didn't properly pay attention to the notes, you cannot find them again, I guess. Compared to like the memories, is what I was thinking of. Are you gonna do Japanese? I mean, we could do this. I'll talk about something else. I was just talking about how I'm almost like caught up with work. Almost caught up with work. And this is like the first day that I felt like, man, now I can just relax or whatever. And I really want, like, I have such a huge desire to play games because, like, the stress of work is starting to fade away finally. But unfortunately, what's taking its place is upgrading my computer and a lot of random chores that I still have to do. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I bought. If you saw on the Discord, my hard drive, the second hard drive now, has been dead on arrival, which is awesome. So I got a third one today. I need to go and check that, back up my computer before Friday, get all the BIOS updates onto their respective flash drives. A lot of stuff left. Cryptic wisdoms, I can't understand the questions. I'll go back to the room in a bit. I decided that, well, I guess the big question... Oh, actually, before a big question, look what I did. Or, is it on the map? It's like all the way over here. I jumped the chasm. I did it. I did a lot of random exploration stuff. I actually had to force myself to leave some extra for the stream. I think I did a little bit too much, so this stream might be shorter than normal. Instead of 4 hours, like 3 or 2.5. And I did the jump. It was my 5th try, and I actually did it without... What was the one? This guy. This uppercut guy, I got after that whenever I was exploring the underbelly area. Before you go back to that room, could you open up the status page? Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, that's my guess currently is if I need the stone tablets, but it seemed like it was get all the stone tablets and that key item, and you get one of the tablets there as well. But I'm okay with 100%ing everything else. Which is what I'm trying to do right now. So we're just gonna, I guess if that's the case, which is now my current assumption. There's one of them right there. Well, 100%, oh god, no. Okay, well, 100% everything first. We go back to the room and then, or actually no, that's why. So another reason why I didn't keep going was, do you happen, yeah, are you going for all the endings? That's why I wanted to ask. Should I kill them before I get the good thing? Because, like, good thing is the final best ending, but then in between there's the one where you just kill her. Because there's 3 endings, right? I've gotten one of them. So do I have to go and beat the final boss without getting all the tablets and stuff? Okay, cool. Then I will go and do that as soon as I clear out some of this. King of the First Ages, Diary 3. The battle was long, but we have emerged victorious. Our attempts to find a way for our people to coexist bore no fruit in the end. The land will be divided. Also, I saw some lore that was talking about how she's an ancient, supposedly. Or at least the fountain, Priestess of the Fountain is an ancient. And then the scientists, or how was it? It was like they found her, or one of her, or maybe the first priestess, brought her back, saw they could go and absorb it, and then that started the legacy, and then they couldn't fix them with the magic, with the tablet and stuff, or they couldn't figure it out, so they started creating homunculi, which is what we see lying around, but presumably I am also an ancient, like an actual real ancient, not a clone, which is why I will be able to do stuff. And unlocking ending 3 does not lock you out of ending 2. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I'm okay with doing ending 2 in a second, after I explore a little bit more of this area. The Umbral Knight's name. If I did, I forgot. What I do remember is... No, actually, I don't know. Jeff. Land of voiced beasts, head as king must be strong. And then you died. Out of greed. To your own son, no less. Oh, and also, because of... I actually found a few of these, but the 800 ones. And I got a lot. So speaking of that, I can't show my spirits right now. Which lady is maxed? Because of course she is. And I got someone else maxed that I can't remember. I think the spinny guy, the griffin. And then I held off on upgrading any more because I wasn't sure what I'd need. I'm sure the final fight will be fine, but if I have to fight her twice anyway, it wouldn't hurt to go and see what she's all about first, and then choose my upgrades. Okay, I'm gonna kill that mage just so I can have free reign of this area. Okay. No problems. I think he's... are you almost done with the... I feel like I've asked this a trillion times, but how close are you to being done with university now? Because I feel like you've been at it for... I mean, we've known each other for a few years. Kirito, yeah. And Lily's real name is Asuna. It was just... This whole thing was just SAO. They'll wake up, go to high school. They'll be late to school with toast in their mouths. Turns out that they just played a lot. Like, they played way too much Dark Souls the previous night, and that's why they're having this nightmare. If I were a secret, where would I be? Where would I be? Be in the ceiling, probably. Actually, yes. Let's see. I don't think they would put it like in a little alcove. I think just go higher. Yep. Yep. Chain of sorcery. And done. Oh, I got a... Carried over. Which I assume means I got all of them. Which is good. Oh, I also grinded up a little bit of EXP because I wasn't sure if it would be that interesting. I can show you my grinding spot because I'm going to be grinding the rest on stream anyway. It's just like in the very last area where it's like... It's just like the very, very last area after the scientist. Or magician, or whatever you want to call him. And if my voice breaks, it's because of my screaming earlier. Wouldn't have had that voice if OBS wanted to function. Started uni really last year. Was doing Bachelor of Educational Studies, did it for a year, quit because difficulty, then transferred, and now I'm doing cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is... I mean, I'm sure it's the same in overall... I'm pretty sure like every country is gonna want that, because I know that's a huge thing over here in America, where like we're constantly wanting more cybersecurity. It's becoming such a big issue that we do not have enough people in cybersecurity. We have a lot of people doing programming, but it's not the same. Oh wait, I've already done this area. I want to go down. Yeah, password. I did find it interesting, I mean, this isn't really cybersecurity, this is just for, like, password maintenance. I was surprised at how good my passwords are, apparently, in terms of difficulty of, or, like, time it takes, or at least at the time, how long it took. I'm sure it's easier to get into now because of technology. But if you had, like, a really powerful computer algorithm to go and brute force a password, and obviously now, you know, if you do it 3 times, you're locked out or whatever. So it's a little bit different. But it's like it really just matters. You need as many things in there as possible. As many letters, numbers, it doesn't really matter. Just shove everything in. And I have such long passwords that apparently it takes a long time to get in, even if they're like basic words. So if you wanted to do password, it's apparently, like, unless they are aware that you're doing password, then it takes forever. Oh no, it was this! Oh, I remember now. Okay, I can't go back to the respite because I'd have to kill things again. I don't want to do that. 100 character password gang. I mean, I know that, like, the password management softwares do that. They get, like, a really long chain password. And then you just copy that. Oh, God. I fucked myself over. I thought about using one of those, but the problem is you're reliant on the software more than anything else. So I created, like, my own personal codes for passwords. Helps me remember them, and they're pretty long and complicated, which is good. The entire script of Hamlet. Well, got your account. Shouldn't have said that here. That this was a long con of streaming to go and get someone's password to their account. Correct horse battery stapler. Yes. I mean, that's a good password. It's that, I mean, pure nonsense. I mean, how are they going to know a word is in there? They won't. You just have to make it as long as possible. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad. Kind of bad. Okay, if I were a secret item, where would I be? Turn myself into a password manager. It's my ultimate spell. If I ever, if the like king of a nation asks for my help, the armies are approaching quickly, I can give them the best defense: cybersecurity. Proceeds to do an advertisement of NordVPN or something. Okay, oh, there it is. Oh, that's right, I've seen this before. I saw it and I'm like, oh, I need to remember that, and then I forgot. I remember that I forgot now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this castle, I think. And since I didn't kill anything up here. God, you can really see the tentacles now. Your feet are constantly, like, bloodied. Yes. Oh, I remember this. So my guess here... Oh god, I really remember this. I actually really hate this. So this is the area right before the Julian fight. That I kept talking about. Actually, hold on, I think I need to go and change my, thing. Because I think I have to go and do some crazy jumping or something that I haven't tried yet. Yeah, you can see these are the ones I've maxed so far. I still have a lot more that I just won't do yet. Silva will be there for that. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, although I have infinite magic EXP... Oh god, this was not the right way. I don't know why I'm trying to kill them. I don't need to kill them. Pacifist run. Even though I have infinite magic EXP, infinite plus 80,000 is actually more than infinity, so I would be making gains. It's nice good old basic math. Gotta go and harvest those points. You have no better use for it. I was talking to Augustus about, I think you were here as well. Okay, actually... I don't know if this is what I thought it was. Because you had to do some crazy stuff way down below, too. Okay, well, he's gonna stay down there. But I was planning on adding a 50k point thing. And this was something that's been in the works since I ever had points, but I was like, oh, well, no one even has 5k right now, so there's no point in me doing it. And then time progressed. But if you have 80,000 points, then it seems like it might be soon time for me to go and add that. So expect that sometime this year. If Egil will? So you're gonna have to... Is Egil the name of the knight? Or is I completely have no idea. What? Hold on, what is this? Banner Saga. Banner Saga. Banner Saga. Oh, it has its own website. Banner Saga. $25, 9 out of 10. Very positive. Viking Saga. Strategic choices. Personal journey. Okay, I kind of like that. Oh, this art style is not what I would have expected either. It's actually kind of nice. Oh my god, look at those animations. It's a lot of frames. Okay. 25 playable characters. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright. Okay. First part of a planned trilogy. Holy shit. Oh, damn, your unique progress and storyline will carry over. I guess I have this as a tab as well. I won't be... So, these games I will not... Well, maybe Everhood. Wait, hold on. Why was this 25? Oh, this... Okay, got it. Okay. Everhood is a maybe, because it's only $10 for, like, the next game. And I kind of really want to play it now, even though I kind of suck at rhythm games. But, that will be part of the learning process. Banner Saga will be eventually, maybe? Because strategy, it's been a while since we've had one of those. Although I'm typically not a big fan of, like, the XCOM stuff. Not because I dislike the gameplay. I love the gameplay, but I hate the... You shoot at an enemy and you have a 99% chance to hit and then you miss. Because RNG will always find a way to fuck me over. That's why I liked Divinity Original Sin 2. Because you cannot... You can only miss if you do a basic melee attack. But no one ever fucking does a basic melee attack. Because you have all this magic and stuff that you can do. Items even. Okay, there's a dude. Accident prone, awesome. Achievement. Wow, that's pretty fucking awful. Wait, are the second two out? Oh, this was released in 2014. Holy shit. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna... Since we have a lot of time, since we aren't gonna be... we're gonna finish this game. There's not enough. So let's see. Banner Saga 2, very positive. This is also very positive. Let's see if it... My worst fear is that it somehow declines in quality over time. This one had 81, so it did decline a bit. So, oh wow, the second game actually is better than the first. Second game was the best, then the first, then the third was the worst, apparently. Just judging purely on Steam percentage reviews. And from what I'm seeing, it seems like it's because of bugs rather than the game itself. Like, people couldn't get it to work properly. Yeah, constantly crashing. Okay. Well, that's all. I have a lot of tabs now. Alright, anyway. So what I was trying to do... Ow. Okay, you know what? Actually, plan B. I'm gonna go the other way and see if it connects. What? Oh, that's... I'm remembering so much of why I hated this area. I'm remembering now. Okay, how do I get there then? Because my other theory is that it connects and there's this one area here. And if not, then I'll go and try to mess around with that. But I'm pretty sure the walls are not even climbable, and I don't know if I could even reach if I want. I have to go all the way over there? Okay, fine. That's fine. You have to replay it because it got so fucked up. Okay. It sounds very brutal. I mean, I like strategy, though. I think the only issue is, like, is there any magic? Vikings don't typically have very much... Oh, they have rune stones. What am I talking about? So they probably have magic. They probably have magic. Oh yeah, this was another thing. But I've done this already. I know I've already done this. I have to kill all you now. Okay. Well, I remember I had to do that to complete this area, but I forgot that what was beneath it was not just that you could retry. It was killing all these guys. Well, if it was a fun game and fun enough that you can remember the main character, I guess that's good enough for me. Oops. Oh. Yep, intentional all the way. Never ever accidentally remember that I happen to have that as an ability. Okay, so I have to do this. Swap this. There we go. Walk past you. And then I can go... the door was open. I did that for nothing. That's fine. That's normal. It's entirely about bullying the game mechanics. Isn't a chance game bullying. Okay, okay. Keep super weak chump enemies alive so they can't... Oh. Yeah, no, I'm actually not a huge fan of that. I don't like having... Yeah, I actually don't like that. It's, I guess you could... I mean, it's technically a form of strategy, but it doesn't seem like that's intentional. It really is just cheating the system. I'll still look at it a little bit more and see how things are. Or maybe at the very least, if the first game goes on sale, I'll play it a little bit. The first couple of chapters, see how I feel. Although I don't know if I'd get a good sense of having to abuse those mechanics early on. Can I just go up again? Nope, nope, I can't. Okay, well, I'm activating that so I don't fall through. Okay, I think this might be another thing. So this is like... this. Okay. Yes. No, wait. No. Oh my god. Help. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Well, my keyboard really fucked up for a second. But that was the answer. Let me actually catch up. I think I was doing the most important new game and you only used one character in it during the second, he wasn't in the third. So you played the whole series, it sounds like. They had a pre-order exclusive character? Wow. Wow. Holy shit. And then they did it again in the third game. That's awful. Okay, that's... the more... now it sounds like it's just awful. I do now want to play a strategy game, though, so that kind of desire has been resparked. I'll actually add that to the list. Or not this game, but the fact that I want a strategy game. Because all these other ones are not really strategy. Find strategy. I mean, even top-down would be fine. I really wish that the Baldur's Gate thing was available to be played. I have not played any of it. Same studio as Divinity Original Sin 2, though, is making it. I'd take a Divinity Sin Original Sin 3, but I don't think there's room... Well, you can always make room in the story, though I should not have chosen you. But I don't think they want to keep going with it. I think they even said they're putting it to rest or something. Oh, they were actually... Oh my god, I forgot. They were gonna make something. Oh, god damn it. They were gonna make a game based on Divinity Original Sin 2. Like, you were able to play the characters and stuff in a different kind of strategic setting. But something happened, and that got canceled. I don't think it got canceled. I think it was pushed back, because then they started working on Baldur's Gate. So it's eventually coming, but I don't know when. Yeah, no, the fact that you feel like you need to use a guide to get past the bullshit is not good. The fact that you have to use the lesser minions to avoid the bullshit, the fact that they did that kind of scummy pre-order exclusive stuff is not good either. Oh, I'm really far behind if you're talking about Magic. I'm skipping. Talking about Banner Saga. You've played that too. Everyone's played it. I never even heard of it until now. Dude, I am so far behind in this. Skipping. Dominions 5. Horribly ugly game about becoming God. Okay. I mean, I like games that have those kind of, you know, the New Vegas-esque stuff where you can go and mess around and solve stuff. Or even RuneScape has some funny, like, interactions, things like that. I'm trying to think another one that was recent. I mean, actually, Divinity Original Sin 2 also had a fuck ton. I'm guessing you've played Original Sin 2, Augustus. If you have not, you would love it. But I'm pretty sure you have. I'm gonna close some of these tabs so I can actually type that. So Dominion 5? Steam? This is a board game? Dominions 5 Warriors of Faith. 2017. It's much better as a multiplayer game and isn't that great for streaming. Okay. Man. Have I complained about not having enough free time? Like, if this isn't a streamable game, I don't know when the fuck I'm ever gonna play it. I'm getting to the point because I really want to play something like Elder Ring or Ender. What the fuck? What the fuck is the game name? Wait, am I going insane? It is. Oh, it's Elden Ring. Okay. Wow. Brain didn't like that and started using all the things that were similar, so I started thinking Ender Ring. Got another achievement. Old man said, okay, I mean, no, I have no excuse. I'm old. I'm old and I do work. Work brain drains your brain. I can't go up this way, right? Wait, what? That's not what left is. Oh, okay. Well. I was really confused. I'm like, sure, okay, I got another achievement, by the way. Actually, that shows up on the screen. But I'll read this in a second. Whenever I was going up, I'm like, oh, well, I guess that's just gonna get like sky boxed or whatever. Like, I can't go past it because it said I could only go left, like right here. But I guess that's what left is. Blasphemous. I have that. Because of your recommendation, I have that. I think I looked at it and oh god, what was it? I was looking at that, Ender Lilies, and a few others, and I ruled it out, and I think it was because one, like Ender Lilies doesn't have very many people streaming it or watching it, but Blasphemous has no one, and like never has anyone, it seemed like, whenever I was looking at it. And then I heard about like how the jumping, some issue about jumping. It could have just been like a few people's complaints about how the jumping works. But I was like, well, if I have to choose one Metroidvania, then I'm going to go and look through these. And so that's why I put this game and the other that I forgot the name of on the poll. Yeah, as a back-to-back. I think I will go back to it at some point. I don't know when. It might not even be this year at the rate of just doing one stream a week. Until Mini Mondays happen, I guess. And then I would have to determine if I'm doing it actually as Mini Mondays or am I actually just... Ori, yeah, thank you. Or if I'm just going to be using it as another day to go and start doing stuff. Also, need to go and refresh this page about getting my something tonight. 2 more hours. They only have 2 more hours and it hasn't been out for delivery, so that's not going to happen. Probably, but who knows? Shuckley, welcome. Maybe I was thinking about you. Someone has to be graduating soon. There's so many people in college now. One of you has to be graduating soon. I'm not going senile. I know Buster isn't, and now I know Grieve isn't. Yeah, welcome. You're catching the ending, the capstone to this series, and we're trying to figure out the next game that should be played. Everhood is something that's possible. Also thinking about doing the Mini Mondays at some point. Or, I mean, Mini Mondays, I'm thinking maybe I could try doing like every other week, having Monday be a streamable day as well. That would give me some extra padding. I'd have to add that as a schedule or something. But, I need to go and think about other flexible options just to go and make it work. I'm not. I changed my subject. Oh, okay. What were you before? And actually also now. Grieve also changed his. He went to cybersecurity. I'm actually really happy that you guys are willing to change. I've met some people who are like... Well, back whenever I was in college, at least, there were people who really didn't want to go and change subjects. They just believed that they could go and make whatever it was work. Which, I mean, can be possible, I'm sure. But, it's good to know, just because it means that you guys did some research and you just evaluated your situation and went from there. There's one person in particular who I always felt bad about. I wasn't close to her or anything. She was just an acquaintance in my Japanese class. She went to law and wanted to be a lawyer. And, well, I don't know if she actually wanted to be a lawyer. She was told that a lawyer would be good, profitable, and they always need more lawyers. And, I mean, in America, we have a lot more lawyers than other countries just because of how many, like, lawsuits and stuff happen, comparably. But she had so much trouble outside of school of finding a job. Oh my god, this is really... What the hell? Hold on. Wow, okay. I'm going to talk about that in a second. She had so much trouble trying to find a job as a lawyer that whenever I told her... this I don't really care about mentioning, but one of my brothers lives over in New York. And I was just mentioning that, and she was like, "Oh my god, your brother lives in New York? Can he go and get me a job in like some kind of law field?" I'm like, he's like an editor for books and stuff. I don't know if he has that kind of power, but it was just that kind of desperation where she would take anything, and she did eventually take I think it was like a clerical position at a law firm to start, and then I don't know what happened to her. Again, we were not that close. She wasn't a bad person, just I don't think that we clicked at all. So the thing I was freaking out about, and then I'll look at chat, I've had my heater on, my like space heater, and it's bizarre because I just touched the side of my desk, like the far side, super far away, and it has like a metal hinge that you can like slide the portion of the desk. It's what the mic is resting on right now. I touched it, and it's really, really hot. It's really hot. It's really far away from the space heater, but I guess just over the course of time, it's retained the heat throughout the day that somehow it is incredibly hot to touch. Anyway. Fear and Hunger. That was something you recommended as well. That was the one with magic and stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. What do you mean? I have to log in to see this content? Shut up, come on. I can see a lot of different content without having to log in. Don't force me to log in to go and see this. I can see image... Literally, by searching it on Google, I am already seeing all the horrific images that they're trying to prevent me from seeing by going onto their website. There is no point. That's not how the internet works. Have that in the new tab. Songs of Conquest. Steam. Let's see, 2022. Turn that down. I do? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I do like that. Very positive reviews as well. Yeah, that could be a good one too. Oh, it's early access is the only issue. Oh, it has... Oh, it's multi-layered strategy too. Oh, I really like that. I'm gonna add that to my wish list, but not get it until it's out of early access, probably. Maybe. I'll see. I'll look into that. Oh, you're also going to say... yeah, honestly, probably the best move. I've mentioned this before as well, but if I... well, I don't know about now, but I probably should have gone into cybersecurity or programming or something. I think programmer was what I wanted to do, but I was so deluded by the same kind of messaging that was given to everyone at the time, which was just, there are 3 ways to make a lot of money, is what we were told. It's either lawyer, doctor, or businessman. And I'm like, well, I'm squeamish about, not blood, organs or whatever, working on a human being. Imagine doing like a heart transplant. I would hate, also the stress of having someone else's life in your hands, like all that is awful. So that was out. Lawyer means that I would have to like present arguments and stuff, and I don't mind doing debates and stuff, but that's it seems like it's a lot more of a hostile environment where you just want to win. It's not about trying to work together to find the correct solution. It's about you trying to fight your way, whether you agree with your stance or not, to go and, succeed, which I hated as well. So I'm like, well, business sounds cool. And I watched an anime that had something to do with business, so I'm like, oh boy, this sounds great. So I went into finance, and then I swapped over to accounting, which was actually a very easy switch. It wasn't like a huge ordeal, because it was just within the realm of business, and they're very similar anyway. So it was just a last year, holy shit, someone told me I can't do finance, and so now I'm scared that I can't do finance, so then I went over to accounting. And in that hindsight, I could have done finance fine, but I think accounting fits my personality better. Don't have to deal with people as much. But programming has a lot of nerds in it. A lot of people who play video games, or at least know how to deal with a computer. I always like chatting with the IT guys, and at any company I've been to, always the best people to talk to. It really makes me hate the fact that my coworkers are not like that. It's all more about sports or whatever, and I don't really care. Which is nothing wrong with sports. It's just I don't have that interest. Intern at a courthouse and work with multiple lawyers. Dog water out of a... Oh, for that game. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I hope that she's doing well. I hope that she was... I feel like that's typical... she has the education. She can keep going for that. And hopefully things go well for you too. I think the shift away from lawyering as well as an advertised thing is probably gonna ease up the labor market over the course of time. So it'll be more of a desired position, which is actually what's happening in accounting too. Because I had to get my CPA, which is a terrible ordeal. It's a year-long thing. Well, it's... Hold on, I'm going to get a drink and I'm going to go on more rambling. I know I've been rambling for a while, but that's why you're here. And if that's not why you're here, then you need to leave. Not just here, the Discord, everything. So, to get the CPA, you have to pass 4 tests. First, you have to get 150 credit hours and have 1 or 2 years, it depends on the state as well, 1 or 2 years of actual work experience. And then you have to go and take 4 tests within a year and a half, and you have to pass all 4 of them in that time frame. So if I took the first test and I passed it, in, let's say, just at the beginning, and then I passed the second one, then I passed the third, and now it's a year and a half, it's exactly a year and a half, I now have to retake that first test because it's been a year and a half since I took that first test, since I passed it, so it doesn't count anymore. And so then now I have to do that 4th test and that first test before the second test expires. And then I have to do those before the 3rd one expires. So you have to do all of them in a tiny little time span, and they are really, really, really tough tests. With what was it? It was something like, I was actually surprisingly in a good percentage. I was apparently 90% of people who take the CPA fail at least one of the tests, and I failed none of them. However, I gained a lot of gray hair, and I basically sacrificed a year of my life of doing nothing but studying and suffering at my terrible job and studying some more for a year. And then once that was done, now I have the CPA. There's nothing really above that I need to work towards, so I'm done. But if I could have avoided that by just being a programmer, I could make the same amount of money and have better coworkers, then I would have done that. Plus, it's easier to just go to multiple countries. If you know the coding language, it doesn't really matter. What the actual spoken language is. Sister wants to be a judge. Zune soon will become a lake. Lake Zune, Loon. I don't... What? Almost every single one has told me not to be a lawyer. Yeah, I mean, it's at this point where everything's shifting because people are starting to realize it, but I'm sure you can make it work. Or if anything, you'd have the knowledge and experience to apply it to a different field, which is always my thought too. It's the idea of if accounting ever fails, then I know I'm going into programming. I don't mind spending a year or two spending money to go back to school and learn programming, because I did programming back in high school and it was super fun. I enjoyed it. I love it. I actually did some programming in my real job. Not recently, but 4 years ago. At my previous, 5 years ago. At my previous job, I had to go and work. Well, I didn't have to. I wanted to go and make my job easier, so I made a program in Excel to, with a press of a button, take care of like what typically would take around 24 hours, like 3 days straight worth of work. Now I could just press a button. And it was really fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was stressful, but it was fun. Songs Conquest, Castlevania Symphony of the Night is also something that's true. I've never actually played a Castlevania game. Also, welcome site. So that could be a thing. I think there was also like, I mean, there's a lot of similar games, but I think, is this the one that you can make your own character or whatever? It's not showing me. Okay, I'll have to go. I'll have that in the tab to look up later. Rats and enemies can run over. Here's of Might and Magic. Wakfu, it's always told coding would be huge. Yeah, coding is something I wanted to go into. It's just that I was steered in a slightly different direction. I watched an anime. Well, I'm really far behind if you're talking about that stuff. Heroes Hour. Oh my god. Oh boy. Actually, okay. At this point, I have a lot of different ones. We're gonna hold off because I think there's already a ton down below. If you have like lists of games that you think would work, just put them in the ideas and requests. You can just list them. You don't even have to link them if you don't want to. So then I can just easily look down the list and start searching up myself. Okay, I'm gonna start scrolling through this. Cool. Okay. Thank God. Anyway, 10 minutes ago we picked this up. Priestess Castle Memo. Why was I chosen by the king? Is it because I was the first white priestess born among my sisters? I wonder if my other siblings are also still down below. All I can do is tidy up the room Mother used to occupy. It will be ready for her when she returns. Okay. So, well, I don't know if she returns. So here's another thing that I'm not fully certain about. Because if she's talking about Mother, right? If her mother is also a white priestess, then what that means is that once like one of the priestesses assumes the other's duty, they can return, but they don't. They no longer have the ability that they did before. They're just a regular person or something. Or it's just optimistic thinking that's never going to happen. Which in this case, I mean, I guess it's not going to happen. Oh wait, I missed, I'm gonna get whatever this is first. Oh, probably over there. Oh. Okay, up here, isn't it? Oh, it's over there. How do I... Nope. Holy shit. There we go. Right, down I go. Is that everything? It is not. I'm gonna go over to the left. I don't think anything's up there. I'm gonna go to the left and drop. That was a mistake. Okay. Oh, over there. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Also, how do... There we go. Alright, now it has to be done. It is not. Wow, what the hell is left? I feel like I already have seen everything now. Oh, like more bedroom rooms, or you mean like areas to go to? Because the area, I mean, the game has a decent amount for at least its price, or the scope. Interesting that he doesn't want to turn around. Okay, maybe there is something up above. Because I already did that. Yeah, it would have to be up there. Probably. I think. Nope, time to go and try some stuff. So maybe that's why this side of the wall is here. Yeah, it definitely goes a lot higher. Oh, oh my god, is it all the way up there? Oh, this is gonna be painful. Yeah, there's more? Oh wait, haha, got it. I mean, that's how it feels. It's like, why is there still more in this place? It's such a tiny area. Yeah, you remember this room? God, okay. Switch the set. Oh my god, how do I... Oh, good. Good. Bad. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, it's on cooldown. That's fine. Nope, okay, that's fine. We have more. Nice. Alright, there. Oh my god, this is... What the fuck is happening? Okay, so I guess I have to go... here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so it was a jumping puzzle. There we go. Now it's done. Also, that was Furious Blight, so that means I can upgrade one of my main people. Though I don't know if I really care. I will, but I don't know if it's needed, per se. Actually, I want to... in case there's another thing that I need these guys for. Okay, so next thing... Oh! I just get free stuff? Oh, I get free stuff. Royal Aegis meets its end. No. I'm getting the Aegis later. Oh, this is nice. This feels good. Man, died for a worthy cause. This feels better than the 800 I just got. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I didn't know anyone was left here. I guess this is the last spirit then, because there's nothing more. Oh, big boy hit. That doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. It matters. And special attack. Nice. Oh, the king's dead. Slain by his own bastard son. In the room below, actually. One-eyed Royal Aegis. The giant knight thrusts his great sword into the ground, creating a shockwave. I don't... Unless the final boss... Actually, the final boss would be the one boss that would create, like, mobs. If it creates mobs, this would be a good crowd control or something. Protecting the king, defended the castle during the rain, only to be betrayed by one of his peers. Consumed by madness. Hey, savior. Awesome. We're getting all the achievements. Actually, is there anything stopping me from getting all of the achievements today? I'm getting a lot. Just from, like, 100%ing. Go and check Steam. Let's see. Played for 20 hours. Steam achievements. No, come on. Why? Here it is. I have 10 more I have to do. That's a lot more than I would have thought. And they're not telling me how to get them. I'm sure two of them are the endings. Oh, one of them's upgrading 5 Blighted Spirits. I could do that. And reach level 100. Okay, so maybe not too bad. A very modest list. Awesome. Sounds good to me. And I do still have the tabs open from the other suggestions. It's just that it was, I was getting bogged down personally just because I could not read it quick enough. Oh, no, wait, that's fine. It's fine. Also, wait, why does this area... Oh, because I have to... Okay, that's fine. There's no enemies in the next area. That's perfectly fine. Just a bunch of dead bodies, nothing to be concerned about. I'm trying to figure out where... I keep forgetting I can hold this down. Up above. Yes, yep. Give me that. Please let me jump good. Nice, is that everything? Yes, it is. Okay, so hug the right side. Down, 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 down. Really? Really? Wait, where the fuck do I go then? I guess we're exploring. Ow. Crosscut. Oh, here! But oh wait, actually maybe I can reach it. No, I don't think I can. I'll try the other way first, see if there's a way. But yeah, if I do this, that was just like an indicator, right? This is not what I wanted. Okay, maybe not. But there's no... I have to go... Oh god, so I have to go up here. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's it. It has to be. Ow. Ow. No. Please, I just want to go up. He's fucking edge guarding! Get out of my way! Oh, come on. There we go. Good lord. There we are. And now the castle is done. There is pretty much nothing left there. Spirits. So I have all of them now. I mean, if I have to max them out... I mean, like, how many do I have? I kind of really like Julius. I still need to... Actually, I haven't found the Ancient Souls yet. The remaining ones for that. Faden I don't like very much. Olva's been okay, but not great. But that's probably because I haven't maxed him out. I only get one more that I could max out like that. 3,000 to upgrade the rest, though. Archer could be good. Where's the other one that I usually use? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I actually don't like the other mage. I don't like how he plays. There were no bathrooms in the castle. The castle was just one giant bathroom. Welcome back, TJ. So, presuming... So, actually, no. Now is a good time to go and fight the final boss for the first time. Just in case. I know that I can get the tablets and it should still be fine and possible to do ending B, but just in case, because I'm paranoid and I don't want to have to do this entire game again. Which means I will fight her once normally. Actually, do I need to go and parkour anywhere else? I might have to. I'll just remember the ones that I have needed for that, but I'm swapping them out. It was range, then fungal, then Sigrid. And actually, Sigrid, no matter what, she's only level 4. Oh, she gets a... She was there for me in the beginning. I could do it. Yeah, I'll do it. That's fine. That's out of nostalgia. This is cheap. More projectiles, really? Actually, I don't even know if it's going to be... Well, I'll try it anyway. Whatever. I need to stop overthinking like I tend to do. Yeah, there is blue... I actually have no idea. I searched this place a decent amount, and I could not find, for the life of me, the last thing that I need. Like, I tried over here. There was one over on the left side, I think. One on the right side, and then there was one down below. Just in case I somehow did not do it correctly, like... Let's see. all the way up. Yeah, like I had to go... How was it? I already just swapped them out. Okay, that wasn't good. Well, you could see the area. There was no twinkling thing. It's not there yet. Okay, cool. Then not something I'm concerned with right now. And also, I have more sorcery circles. Experience. I could go and max out soon. I'll do that at the end. I need to remember to do that, though. Oh, so wait, I already have that. Damage dealt. Okay. This. Hasten and damage. That's probably fine. Alright. Oh, God, this kind of appearance. Oh, there she is. She's not that much more tainted than I am. Oh, I'm glad that you like it. It was worth the effort to try to get it commissioned. TJ, you and me both. At least for now. For her first form. You and me both. But God knows, judging by every boss in this game... Actually, that's not true. Julius never had a crazy form. Well, judging by half of the bosses in this game, it usually ends up worse. Sorry, Mommy. Coming here was pointless. That's not true. We have a sword. It's not too late. We're here to kill you, I guess. God, it is really weird hearing this with no music. Oh. Oh, good Christ. Yep. So about the transformation thing. That right there. Blighted Lord. Oh, this is the Blighted. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Well, so far so fine, but it's always like that. God, you took no damage from all three of those, huh? Okay, so it does spit out those. Oh, they are tanky. Oh, I'm taking damage already, too. They're very tanky. Okay, well. Oh my god, why are they so they keep coming out, too. Stop. Come on, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna break. Guess I forgot what I was on. Just thought I had hammer. Please heal. Okay, you're about to scream. Oh, that's second phase. Okay, cool. Maybe you don't expel those as much. Nope, no, you're still doing it. Okay. Oh, right, my attack. The attack. The thing that I have. That's useful. Oh my god, I forgot how quickly that charges it. Oh, it charges it so quick. Oh, I'm already in the air. What are you talking about? Oh wait, that was a waste. That was a waste. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, this is something. Where I'm guessing two things. One, she's gonna change again, and it's gonna be bad. Or two, oh wow, they keep coming now. Alright. Oh god, okay, wait, hold on. What? Or ending C is gonna cause this to be much worse. Nice. Nice. Do some damage. Okay. Just in case I'm healing again. I'd rather see the next form and not be able to do it than not see it by dying because I'm stupid. Oh, no, okay. That is the ending of B. That's not bad at all. Which means C is either going to be hell or... Well, it's too late. I've won. Now it's my burden. Oh god, wow. She's actually worse off than the, than Fredia. Sorry, I'm not reading this. I'm actually kind of engrossed in it. The only clone of myself left. So I am a clone. I thought I could have swore that I read something that was like, or maybe I just assumed. I read it and I was like, oh, then I must be one of the good ones because I survived. So I'm actually just a clone. I can't answer that. I'm mute. Oh, okay. Well, you can't do anything. I absorbed it already. Also, a reminder that blight causes the priestesses agonizing pain. Despite them not being able to be infected or tainted or like corrupted by it, presumably, it causes immense pain. Too much stinky in one place. I actually liked Half-Blighted Lily a little bit. Well, I like them both. That's the end. That's the true ending of the game, guys. There's no reason to go further. Oh, you get more Millie at the end, too. Oh, good drink for that. Yeah, real bummer. Had to have a sad ending. Nothing better than that. Time to play Hell Let Loose. I need to actually turn up my I can't hear the lyrics, I could just hear the voice. Time to get fearful and hungry. You put them in the ideas and requests. I'm gonna go and choose one, and then I'll have to see how good. I mean, like, I have my PC upgrade. If everything goes good with that, I have Monday and Tuesday off. If I feel like it, I might stream on Monday, next Monday. But I'll let you guys know in advance if I feel like that, or Tuesday maybe. I took Tuesday off as well just because I wanted a long weekend for once. But if things don't go well, and my PC breaks, there's not going to be a stream on Wednesday, or maybe past that, I don't know. Arx Fatalis? Have you... Hold on. I think you told me about this one as well. Yeah, it's that one. God, Millie is so good. It's just very relaxing. Also, it's very surreal to have a good, like... I shouldn't say that. What? Blind for what? Blind for what? What? You just doing that to make a conga line of blind Zunes, or did I do or say something wrong? Monday game night. I don't know about that. Okay, cool. It's just surreal to have, like, full-on English songs by a Japanese singer. And that's like, you know, very punctual as well. It looks like a conga line. No, Bloons TD6, man. I can't believe that Bloons leaked more important technology about our government's warfare, military in China and stuff than Warframe at this point, War Thunder. Bloons are coming. Bloons are here. If you're a country that doesn't have balloons flying over other countries, then you're seen as weak. That's the stress test for the new PC. She whispers from the abyss. Be bound as one. We shall never be apart. Beautiful. We got the get goo without entering into the Hollow Knight ending. Alright. Oh, well now you're here. Blighted Fan... So you have to do B to get C. Maybe. Unless this is unrelated. Calls for... What? 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 Calls for the... Like, for fighting? For consultation? What are we talking about here? Oh, you can change your skin! Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's cool. Hold on. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna do that for a bit. I love that. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's still not the last item in this area, though. I'm still missing... Also, there's an item in there I can pick up, apparently, but... It is time to, go back to grinding stuff out. The balloons are the aliens, the UFOs. The UFOs. UFOs. Okay, I'm gonna go... God, I really wish I could just click on the map. It's like back here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Get to that door. Augustus, you know that is, I guess, 100% true, but not what my intent was. But, yeah. It reminds me of... I know this is not, like, the case. It really reminds me, for whatever reason, of Dark Kirby. No one else is going to get that vibe, probably because no one here really plays that much Kirby, or knows what I'm talking about, or is just a normal person. But she wrote... It's like a cute little thing... A cute little ball of adorableness that then is like the dark version of it. Oh wait, oh, I have to go. Or no, I don't. I can just go down here. It's over there. How do I go there? You like that, Perry? That was me. I did it. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Oh, I do have to... You know what? My first thought was right. Also, I don't have my... I can... Can I do it by myself? No, I don't want to try. I don't want to try parkouring without the parkour set. God, I miss pogoing so much. Okay, you are you. My new hit title, You Are You? Is this the... No, not that. Yeah, that works. Alright. Now we do what I was going to be doing before. And over the woman shooting at me. Through the pass, past this tree, all the wonderful things. Billy Ray Boy, welcome. I screamed out of rage right before this stream, and my voice is so far so good. We just did ending 2, ending B. I'm now 100%ing the game, and then doing the final ending. I'm on the wrong set, and I've messed up. Yes, so Now we've done A and B. Come on. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever, I'm gonna kill you first. Ah, come on. There we go. If I use my brain, things go better. Alright, now open door. Open door. The spider quotes. Oh. I can just drop, right? Oh! Bonus! Give me that. Okay. Anything else in here? Yes, lore. Yes, I'm 100%ing and then I'm doing... actually, 100%ing, doing the last ending, and if there's any other achievements that are left, I'll go for them, I think. I think I can do that. I have like 8 left, and they're going by pretty quickly. Oh, it was not League. No, I don't play League anymore because of that specifically. I haven't played League in 6 years now, or more. Also, thank you for the hydrate. No, it was because OBS, it was 5 minutes before the stream. Normally I can just open up OBS and everything's fine, but then everything was just completely different. It wasn't like I had to download an update and it did it, just randomly changed my settings there. And then Face Rig also was bugging out and everything was just a mess and I don't know why. So, a lot of screaming to get that up and running and now everything's fixed. Yeah. I mean, if that kind of stuff happened only once in a while, I wouldn't be so mad, but it really is a consistent thing. I mean, like, I had my second... So I have my third new hard drive come in today, this morning. They said that it would arrive at like 9 to 11 or something like that, and I thought that was good because I'd be up by then and I could go and get it before any like porch pirates get it. Turns out I check it at 8 o'clock just in case somehow it arrives early. It's there early, so I have to go out. And then like the other 2 hard drives both were dead on arrival, so that kind of sucked too. I'm not playing. Oh, I have no idea. No idea, TJ. But yes, presumably yes, since you gave a good analogy that I can confirm with all my hard-earned experience in that game. Elaine's Diary 3. Our conversations were meandering today, but I got to see Fredia smile. It's been hard watching her deteriorate more with each passing day. She asked me if I could help make an amulet out of her broken magic stone. That alone made today a joyous occasion. Maybe I'll bring some comfort to her after all. I'll bring her the ultimate comfort, freedom. I'll bring her America, straight to her, inject it into her veins. No SSD, because I don't really need an SSD. I already have an SSD for my, like, Windows and stuff. And I have not... I really don't think an SSD matters too much past just booting up your PC. Once a game is loading, then it's kind of far gone at that point, and games load pretty quickly for me. And HDD is just much cheaper for much more space. Is Zune mentally fine? I can answer that, but I guess I won't. Yeah, there we go. Fortune always has my back and is never wrong. 50% of the time it's always right, which means it's always right 50% of the time. The one Zune is simping for is more interested in Lily's mom. Listen, outsider, now that I've seen Lily's mom, both of them are pretty good. I'm okay with this this version of history. I'm not against it. Now, where do I go? How many tablets do I have? I should have like all of them, yeah? I'm missing one. Which means we have to go down into the ooey gooey place down below. I think, unless I'm missing something. But we have to complete this anyways. So this is where we're going. Who else did we find after Hunger and Fear? No, I will not. I might have to go and fix this fortune bot. It might be more accurate than it's supposed to be. right. Do I have the mask equipped right now? I do, wow. Oh, I guess I just left it on for reasons and reasons. Oh, I forgot about this music. Where to go? Ow. Also, these enemies are actually of my level, so they might hurt a little bit more. Oh, I mean, Lily's mom is... Lily's mom is at least the centerpiece of everyone else's lives if she's purified them. Which is an innuendo for something something. Also, I don't know where to go. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I forgot how confusing this place was. Surely there's something over here. And there is. It is not the last thing, though, and that was what I was worried about. Ow. A mess. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, okay, hold on. When you defeat an enemy. Well, that's gonna be useless to me. Fuck yeah, randomly jumping and touching walls has served its purpose for once. One of the ancients reaches to rule the world. A long-forgotten form of magic. I wish I could... I mean, well, I guess this entire time we've been collecting ancient magic. That's also the end of this room. I'm so happy that I happened upon that. Just touch walls. They're either secrets or... Oh, you know what? That's fine. This is fine. I'm gonna go on my own accord, though. Thank you. I can just teleport to that one place that I kept dying and having to reset to. Which is right here. So it's just 1, 2... There's a red area. I think that's it. Does that mean the floor and walls are actually flesh? Yes. Have you heard of Vor? That's more or less what we're experiencing right now. So you now have a sampler of if you like it or not. Not for me personally, but won't judge. Oh, is this the... No, this isn't the elevator room. That's to the right. I don't know. Up here? I've already done that. Higher? If I just keep going up? No. Okay, crates. Destroy all crates, kill all things, destroy all humans. Use ability that I don't have right now. Oh, I forgot about how annoying these things were too. God, you turn twice? You're only allowed to turn once. I guess the blight itself. Well, both. Probably both. Because, like, Fredia is kind of the embodiment of the blight, so I'd assume both. Oh, hello. Walk into walls and you are given stuff, but not enough, apparently. Walk into more walls. Nope, that's the way out. Crate. Crates are great. Okay, actually I don't care. Water might be an area. Very nice. Still didn't kill him. Secret tunnel. Ow, okay. You were not in a statue like I, for whatever reason, thought you were. There's something over to the right. God, this area is, Oh, hello? No, never mind. Oh, God. Oh, I remember. I forgot. This is the room. This is the room. I hate this room. I forgot about this room. This room is much bigger than the map lets on. That time I got bored by the physical manifestation, impurity, and suffering, who also happens to be my mother. Oh, man. Riveting light novel title right there. Oh, it connects. Okay. Okay, one of you. Nope. Wait. No. Oh, no, wait. Did I kill this thing before? Maybe it dropped something. Okay. Nothing. I need something. Wait. No. Maybe if I just keep touching the wall. Man, where is it? Who knew that standing in front of an enemy was the safest spot? Who also happens to be my mother, so that time I got bored by my stepmother. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you could keep adding on sentences that I was cloned from in order to go and protect the world or save the world. You have full freedom if you're writing a light novel title. I am trying to touch all the walls, however, what I am discovering is not very much you. So that's just the lantern room. Well, I mean, if we're also on this topic, I guess you could look at this thing right here and have some ideas. Man, where the flippity frackety frickin' fucking place do I go? This is what I was like looking at before, but there's no way I can go up there. I've been touching as many walls as possible, but apparently it's not enough. I'm climbing all the way up via walls. One of these walls is fake. It has to be. The undefeated... And I already got this one, too. Okay, I'm gonna go and climb the wall. No, I already did that on the left side, too. The undefeated immortal ancient laser serpent that destroyed the world seems to not like me, therefore I shall scream for help. Though none remain to hear me, still a better love story than Twilight. Yes. Double secret... I would hope not a double secret room. Also, I feel like the secret room is already small enough as is. Unless maybe here? Is it up above? Oh, do I have to fall down? Wait, no, I don't have to. Hup. Okay, wait. I can do this. No, okay, hold on. I can do this. Yes, my success, my triumph. Oh, my everything is... Oh, it's great. Okay, give me the sparkle. All for 5 HP. It was worth it. It was all... Actually, you know what? I'm going back. Fuck yeah, Jesus Christ. Alright, that was brutal. Why is it still red? What is this? Oh, because I got that right now. Care. Me no care. So down twice. That's fine. I need to go back anyway to replenish stuff, but now I'm just gonna go down twice. She really reminds me... She reminds me of Dark Toon Link. Actually, pretty much any like of the Dark characters. Dark Toon Link, Dark Link. And I get it's because of her color palette, but it really has that kind of vibe compared to, like, something else. Okay, now we find the last secret thing right here. Here. I really want to be done with this area, if that's okay with you, because this is where all the Slappies live. The entire Slappy... Could you... Yeah, I got this. I remember getting that. I had to kill him for it. It was a Butterfinger. Unfortunate, but had to be done. Oh, okay. I think, unfortunately, now is the time for me to just kill things. It has come to this. I don't have another choice. You should not do that. Does not reach. I pressed the parry button in midair. One of this. One of these. It's a big room, okay? It's a big room. It's a big room. It's a big room. I thought we went down. It's a big room. It's a big... I'm glad that I read chat. It was a big room. Okay, now that we're in the correct room with the weird dangling bits, let's go find that item that I want to get. Oh god. Oh, whoa, okay. I freaked out. Okay, please. I don't remember being up here. I don't remember exploring very much at all, but I don't remember being up here. Gotta... I mean, now I'm starting to think, I'm just imagining like I'm trying to find directions or something to get to a certain street, and there's a sign that's saying the street name, and I can't see it. I'm like, man, I can't find where I need to go. I have no choice. I have to start killing again, and I just take out a sword and start chopping people up. I don't have a choice, dude. I can't find out where I need to go. Oh god, where do I go? Oh, get me out of this hell. It's not over. There's more. Oh, hello. Secret magic? Oh, more? We good now? We're not good. I'm gonna keep going right. Do it a third time. I dare you. I dare you. I'm not gonna be able... Oh wait, what am I talking about? I can do this. Whoops, no I can't. Now I can do this. Yeah, there we go. I don't follow by your rules, man. This is not what I needed. Okay. With this in mind, that's also not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the combo, the cool combo. If I could do the combo, the cool combo, there we go. Okay, water is done. Oh, right, you things. A pause and then immediate opening of the map. I freaked out because I forgot which button it was to go and try to get up there, and I didn't want to fall. I hate falling in this map. It's so bad. These, again, it bears repeating. These maps are fucking huge. Also, fine. I'm just gonna go this way. I can't use the frickin' machine. I'm just... Oh, but I might need to use it for that one portion there. Also, this is much harder to do, but I'm gonna do it. Nope. Okay, I shouldn't have jumped. Come on. Oh, come on. I forgot which button it was. Okay. This, then no, that's fine. That works. That's fine. Not what I wanted, but it works. This is where I came from. Ow. Okay, so I'm pretty sure my theory is right. Oh, no. No. No, I earned it! I'm pretty sure it's not in the water. I might be wrong, but I got like 2 things in the water. And I explored all the way from the left to the right, as far as I'm aware. So this is where I was before, though. I want to kill... Okay, I'm gonna fucking kill... Where is it? You? There we go. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. That's fine. Nothing but fine. Why? I kill so many of them, but there's still more. There's always more. Have you ever nearly died? I actually have. That's a very oddly specific... Also, you do need to answer the question yourself before I go into the details as per the exchange request rules. But, yes, I have. What if you need to swim in the pain just a little bit more? Okay, I'm gonna hope that that is a hint that I need to actually do that. Ow, that really fucking hurts. This is still the way I came. You know what? Just explode. Come on. Ow. Come on, guy. I'm right here. I already did all the damage. Your HP is gone. Oh, the other guy's gone too. 4 years ago when I was coming... Oh god, I shouldn't. Ah! When I was coming back from school, I was in like March. Damn tired, and I got off bus stop to walk home from there. Okay, I'm gonna try the water method. See, maybe there's a secret on the left side. Ow. Come on, here. Please. I need you to give me secret, though. That's not the right button. Ow. I don't know what to do. This place is awful. As I was on the crosswalks, I noticed there was a bus coming. Lights were red, so I just went about to cross. Yeah. Okay, try it down here. Oh! Thank you for the hint. Refurbishment is what I have acquired. Thank God. Yeah, you mentioned the water. You mentioned the water. I know. I took the hint. I wasn't sure if it was a hint or if it was just you trying to remember it. Maybe I missed it, but I accepted it as a hint out of desperation, and it worked. All right, this thing. I never did this, did I? Oh, because the door. I guess it means max HP. I have a pretty big HP bar now. Oh wait, what? One time some people put a bomb on my school. What? In the end, police found out the bomb was fake and was a plot to kidnap 2 rich doctors. Jesus Christ. Little did I know the bus fucking kept going while it was... Wow. While it was red? When I looked to the direction, it was 5 meters away from me. It didn't slow down. Holy shit, dude. That's awful. So did you like jump out of the way? Oh, this is... Oh, wait. This is the same... This is the final area. Area sealed off long ago. Okay, this is a big deal. This isn't just a whatever. This is the same as the final area. Actually, maybe I should read comments first before killing myself. Yeah, I almost got isekai'd. Pretty sure that... Yeah, well, I know. I didn't know, did the bus suddenly stop at the very last second? Or did he jump out of the way? Did he run? I know it made me... My question was open-ended. It wasn't, oh, did you survive? Did you survive the incident? I had some choice words. Well, yeah. Decided against it because I think I would have punched him. Well, yeah, because he almost killed you. So... From my experience, I have almost been run over. A few times, but the closest one, and this is not actually... Hold on, let me go and get rid of these notifications on my phone. And actually, I'm going to charge this up. It's on no battery. And now that I've gotten up, I need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back, and then I'll talk about it. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to refill my water, so I mean I have a decent amount left, but I'll have to go away at some point again later, but that's for then. Let me go and get these things back opened. What was I saying? Oh yeah, shaken and angry for 2 hours. Yeah, me too. But it was close. Similar, well, I don't know about a similar story. I mean, it was the similar kind of event where I was almost run over. And this is not my main story. This is to relate to your story. Because the main story is, like, I should have died. It's probably the luckiest I have ever been. And I often wonder, is that the reason? Because all the bad luck needs to offset that. But so the story relating to yours, I was on my way from college back to home. It was night. I was taking a night class to try to squeeze in the credit hours. And it was like a night class that went on for 3 hours every Tuesday, Thursday. And it would finish in like 3 weeks or something. So it was like a cram thing. So then the rest of the semester I could go and use that time for myself. It was like an international business class. It seemed like pretty fun. Or international accounting. The teacher was... whatever. The class was whatever, and going to school at night kind of sucked. But I was on the way home from one of those, and I had the right of way. Like the light would go on. It was like an intersection. I was able to cross the road. It has the walk sign even. It's not just that it went green. It was that I had the walk sign. And so I started walking out across the road, and this guy from... I guess he was just driving through. His light was red, and he was just, like, going max speed. And I saw him coming, and I did jump out of the way, and he like started honking his horn and rolling down his window, yelling at me to like watch where I'm going. And I was like already, like I was whenever I jumped out of the way, it wasn't just like I jumped and stopped. Like I did a little jog away from it, and whenever he started yelling, I'm like, what the fuck? I was like starting to go towards him, but then it's pretty dangerous at night where I am, and I don't want to kill myself. So for the next while, I was just thinking about that over and over and over again, how like if I didn't notice, if I didn't look up, it wasn't like he was honking or anything. It wasn't a very loud noise. It was just a normal car. Like I would have been hit by that. And it just really pisses me off, the fact that, you know, if it was like, oh, I was jaywalking or something, then I get it. But why is he angry at me for him trying to like pass the red light and almost kill someone? Why would you be angry that you almost killed someone with your car when you are in the wrong? There's no logic for that at all, and made me so mad. Seriously, if I knew that he didn't have a gun or something on him in his car, then I would have talked to him, air quotes, very heavy air quotes. And I don't mean like physically punching or anything, but I would be fucking screaming at him, calling him a dumbass and everything, but not that it would do much to someone like that, I don't think. I think they're kind of already beyond it. But for the, I know, dumbass kids trying to get killed by my car when they have the right of way. I don't like go, if you go to like New York or whatever, I think whenever I went to Chicago, it happened pretty often, like where you don't have the right of way, and Vegas especially, it's like if you don't have the right of way, people still go. Like if you're a pedestrian, people tend to like walk even if they don't have like the blinking light that says, hey, you can walk now. I don't do that. I never do that, specifically because I don't want to be hit. I don't mind using a minute or two of my time. It'll be frustrating. I mean, I've been like late to work because of it, but like I would rather that happen than try to cross like that. If I have jade walked before when there are no cars at all. Like I look to the left and right, there's nothing for a long stretch of road. Then I will jog across. I won't walk. I'll jog across or sprint sometimes if I feel like really uncomfortable. I'm so risk adverse that I would not do that. And so I wait for my time to go, and the guy gets pissed off at me that he almost killed me. But anyway, that was the one relating to your story. I actually almost lost I don't know if I would lose a leg, actually. I almost had my foot run over twice. Like where the tire was like right about to go over it. But I think at the time I was so worried, like, oh, what would have happened? It's a really heavy car. But whenever I read it up, it seemed like it would be like maybe some fractures It depends on like how fast they're going. Would they force the bones out of the sockets and stuff like that? And so it seemed like I wouldn't lose the bone, but it might cause permanent ligament damage or something. But anyway, so that happened twice as well, where someone was like really not paying attention and they were like about to run over my foot. I guess I'll open this link for right now. But then for the one, this will just be for later. Let's see what it is first. What? Hit me with your car? What the fuck is this? Okay, fine.
Walking home last night through busy street.
I'm just gonna skip past it. If only it hit me. Okay. Pretty amazing. I do like. Very much relates. Yeah, I seriously, if I didn't feel like I was risking my life, I would have confronted him. It's not like I shy away from confrontation. I am the person who would be confronting, but I value my own safety above that. Oh, whoops. Hello. Hold on. Just grabbed something. Post-it notepad. Yeah, I don't mind being confrontational. Have I talked about the Greyhound experience that I had? This is also not the life or death thing. I'm going on a ramble, but has everyone like heard me complain about the Greyhound thing that happened like many years ago? I feel like I must have told the story because of how crazy it was. I'm gonna go and say it anyway. So 2019, right before COVID. It was December, and I was taking the JLPT over in Chicago. And I unfortunately was too dumb to book the like airplane tickets in advance enough. So like to get there and to go back, there were no plane tickets. So I'm like, okay, that sucks. So I tried to get some train tickets instead. I was able to get a train ticket to go up there, but then on the way back, they were sold out. Getting a hotel is expensive. So what I did instead was I got a Greyhound bus to go back. So it was like 5 o'clock or whatever. I had barely eaten anything that day. I finished my test. I was like, cloudy thoughts. It was a rough test. And I get to the Greyhound station and I look at the line for my bus and it's not that long. I'm like, okay, cool. I go to get like some, I forget, like chicken fingers or something, chicken strips. It was just like it's not a very clean station, but I was hungry and I just wanted something to eat because it's like a 6-hour bus ride home and it's like, at that point 6 p.m. or whatever. So I get my chicken strips and I start eating them, and I'm not allowed to eat them over there, so I just like start eating them there. And I tried to eat them quickly because I was like, well, I need to go and get my place in line, because I heard horror stories of if you're not in the front of the line, then bad things can happen. Like they end up overselling tickets. They will sell they'll sell 300 tickets, for example, for, well, okay, that's extreme, like 100 tickets for a 75 person bus or something like that. And then if they have extras, then they'll send another bus later. So I was trying to eat all the chicken strips and then get back in the line. I did that, but the line had doubled in size. That sucks. Well, it still wasn't super long, even though it doubled in size. And I was in I think it was the even line, because there was even numbers and odd numbers. And as I was like waiting around in the even line, I realized, oh shoot, I'm in odd. I'm supposed to be in the odd line. This was my biggest mistake, because if I had stayed in there, none of the next stuff would have happened, because they didn't fucking care, but I cared about following the rules. So I moved away from my position in the even line to the odd line, and I went all the way back to the back of the odd line. The bus finally got there, and they started boarding people. I saw the person in the even line, so basically I got to the very front of the line. They took the last even person in the line I was in, and they said that was it. That was the cutoff. I would have literally been the next person to get on the bus for that. I know, following the rules, right? It fucking, oh my god, it kills me. So I was like, well, that fucking sucks. That pisses me off. I shouldn't have done that, whatever. And I was tired. I mean, traveling is tiring. I just finished a test and barely had any like good food. Now you have to stand like stand up for a long period of time. There's no like benches or something for the line, so we started waiting. I was trying to like search up information, like what normally happens for the cases like this, because like the people were not really wanting to give too much information. And yeah, it was the fears that I had before, where they were going to be sending another bus. We didn't know when. We just had to wait. Well, like an hour passes and nothing has changed, other than that everyone is now very cranky. And so again, I was in the front of the line, and there was this couple, man and woman, who go to the front of the line in front of me to go and ask a question. I don't really mind, that's fine. But after they finish asking the question, then they just start looking at their phones, and like they're just hanging around or whatever, and they're not moving to the back of the line. So I bring up to them, I'm just like, hey, I'm sorry to ask this, but could you actually go back to, where you were in the line, just because we've been waiting for a while, and, me and the other people are not going to really like, you doing this. Well, the boyfriend, who immediately comes up to me, he's a really big dude. He gets in my face like, what'd you say to her? What are you saying to my girl? And like, it's the most stereotypical like thing that you wouldn't expect to happen. And I've never had it happen to me. I'm like, I'm just mentioning that you guys went up ahead to go and ask a question. You've asked the question. Could you just go back to the, back part of the line? Because we're all going to get on the bus the same way. And so he like starts cutting me off. And it's like, I'm going to fucking hurt you if you say another word about her or something like that. I'm like, well, cool. So in my mind, because again, I'm not like a shy person, so part of me wants to confront him and keep going and like, okay, he's threatening me, but I don't want to let him like win because he's threatening people. I hate the idea of fueling those kinds of people. If he sees me back down now, then he's going to do it to other people. On the other hand, he's a very big guy. I don't fight ever, and I know even if I do, I'd get injured one way or another. So I started talking to him again. I started talking about like just get to the back of the line or whatever. And I was getting ready to run, because if he started to attack me, I'd need to run. Just hope that I outspeed him. But by that point, the security people come over and quote unquote break us up, and they take me out of the line. And I was really pissed off. I'm like, why the fuck are you like, I didn't say this, but I was like mentally thinking like, why the hell are they taking me out of the line? Why aren't they taking the big guy, the guy who's fucking instigating all this shit? I was already there. And it turns out you could tell these workers have seen a lot of shit at this point. Like, they're so apathetic and so like emotionless. They're just like, doing whatever. And I found out, because we had to wait another fucking hour. It was 2 hours later. I finally got back home at like 2 or 3 a.m. It was fucking awful. But I found out, because whenever the bus got there, I got to go first. They set me aside to get me first on the bus, because they knew if they took the big guy out of the line that he would start something, potentially. And so to just deal with the problem, essentially took away the fuel from the fire, being me, out of the line, so then I could go on the bus. I think the scariest part about that as well, I mean, aside from the, the threats to my life, I found out that he got off at the same place that I did at the end of the bus trip. So I just got an Uber and got out of there. So it was, that was a great experience to have. Anyway, so that's the Greyhound story. That's where I'm trying, the reason I bring that up is because I am a confrontational person whenever I feel like it's appropriate. I don't like the idea of someone can just yell or threaten and then get what they want. But at the same time, I don't want to die. True, if I had some kind of weapon, that would change things, I guess. But then you go into the law specifics of, am I allowed to actually injure this person? Like, what, you have to define self-defense. There's different laws in different states. I've thought about concealing or like having some kind of defensive weapon, but I've just never been in a situation where I feel like I fully needed it. Aside, I could always try to run away or do something. If someone has a gun, I'm not going to really be able to do very much. If they have a knife, I can run from that. Anyway, so now finally, after this huge long ramble, before I start this area, they only matter if you use them. I mean, if they find me out, I don't want to be in jail for... I feel like it really does suck sometimes whenever I hear about like some people who are using like a form of self-defense, but it was excessive self-defense, and because of that they're in jail or something. Not forever, but like for a while. Still, like, I don't want to sacrifice a year of my life in prison because of this. Their life or whatever is not worth me using a time in jail, you know, or a year in jail, I mean. Right, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I would care about my life, and then I would have to go and figure out how to go past that. I mean, it's an RPG. I don't know past that, Buster. It's an RPG. I know what an RPG is. That was in, like, the old Flash games as well, that I was able to glean some basic weapon info. Not a lot, but some. In any case, so now, finally, onto the, like, life or death story. And this will be a lot quicker. I was at a friend's house back in high school, senior year of high school. I was at his house for the first time. We played a little bit of League. Actually, did we? No, I watched him play League. I watched him play League. I watched him play one round of League. I didn't have a laptop or anything. So then we just started talking about like anime and manga. I think we played some games like that were like you could use WASD and the key or the arrow keys to go and play some of those. In any case, the next day came and he was going to drop me off at somewhere in the city. He goes to drop me off, and he's like he is a massive guy. I don't mean muscles though. I don't mean like fat either. He's just whenever I say like big bone, he's huge. He's super tall and super like has a lot of width to the point where it was almost kind of funny. Not at his expense. He's definitely accepted it, but like in the car, it almost felt like. It was like a normal sized car. Well, it was a little smaller than normal, I guess. But he like had to cramp in there. It was almost like, you know, if you see those cartoons with like clowns getting in, and they like to, or like if you see a big guy in a small car, imagine that, and like hunched shoulders and stuff. Like that's what he had to do just because of how big he was. Absolute unit is a great way of describing him. Yeah, he didn't like lift weights or anything. He was a nerd like us, but he also wasn't like fat or anything. He was just big. In any case, so he dropped me off. And I went to get into like my mom's car, and so I walk a little bit. It was no time at all. I think I got dropped off, and it took me 10 seconds to walk over to her car, and then like talk to her for 10 seconds, and then we started driving. Like so, in less than a minute, right? Less than a minute, we started driving away, and as we started driving away, we noticed that there was a car accident, and we just went around it. You know, we went home. We found out later that night that that car accident was the car I was in with my friend. And he was fine, but they said that if I was in there, like literally 5 seconds later in that car, I would have died. There would have been no way I could have survived what had happened. The like entire car got smashed, flipped over, all this shit, and I would have been dead. So that is my closest life or death story, where it was literally because I got dropped off in that moment. A few seconds later, that would have happened. Yeah. So that's lucky day. Lucky day. At the time, I remember being really... I mean, my family situation wasn't that great, and I remember feeling kind of like apathetic towards... What the fuck is this damage? Why am I taking so much damage? Oh shit, okay. Oh, what? Okay, well, I'm gonna break these for future run or attempt. Oh my god. Oh, well, I'm dead. So whenever he said the blight is really concentrated, that's what he meant. Yeah, this is why I can't get the units I want in gachas. This is why I have bad luck. It's because it's all making up for that one day where I should have died. But yeah, I was really apathetic about... it didn't really register in my mind how devastating it was. And I remember at the time... And again, it wasn't like I had a terrible family situation. It just wasn't a good one, I guess. It's not like I got physically abused or anything. I mean, I had like an instance or two, but it wasn't like anything crazy. But like, I remember that like my mom was like she wasn't crying, but she was like, oh my god, I can't believe that you would have died if we like just imagine, like, so she like gave me a hug or something. But I remember thinking to myself like, wow, she's wanting to hug me. Like that was the thing that startled me. It was like, oh wow, so this is an instance in time where she actually wants to hug me for it, rather than me realizing how thankful I should be that I still have my life. But now, looking back on it, now that everything is improved with that kind of stuff, oh, goodies. I recognize how incredibly lucky, especially since my sister actually got into a car accident like 7 years ago now, which is crazy to think about. 7 years ago, and she is not in a good condition. She has to take like a lot of drugs to go and like hormonal drugs to go and keep her operating normally. If she doesn't, oh wait, is this a? Oh, thank you. Like she has to go and take estrogen and all this other stuff. Pituitary gland is damaged. And especially like with that revelation of seeing like what could have happened if someone could live something like that, you know, it's just that's kind of terrifying. Okay, heal. She's doing better now though, but it's still rough for her, obviously. Body doesn't really heal as well and stuff like that, so always try to check up on her whenever I'm back home. Okay, that was actually really close, much closer than I thought. New achievement. Whew. The Deathless Pact. Wait, what joke? Oh, for that. Mandatory speedrun area. Okay, well, I've succeeded. Deathless Pact. The only high-ranking priestesses are permitted to perform the necromantic rites that entreat the souls of the dead. A warrior of the ancients must... Oh, okay, so this is explaining him, then. Must forfeit their flesh and offer their soul to the priestess, in turn becoming a deathless entity. The pact is then sealed and continues down the family line through generations until the bloodline comes to an end. The ancient warrior shall remain immortal as long as the pact continues. Wow. That's crazy. An expose. That's crazy. This is one of the warriors consumed by the blight. Oh, this is a special... cutscene? Really? We're the last ones left alive. Got a drink. So I guess he was bound to Fredia? And so then by proxy us, right? If it's from that one point until they die. Which means if we kill her, he'll still... Well, I mean, I don't think she'll die, considering ending C, but I guess that's the idea. Eldred, you should have been paying attention. Okay, thank you for telling me Eldred, then. I don't know, I just went on a huge tangent for 15 minutes. My brain isn't focusing on that. Aw, look at that. Okay, so it passed on to a new priestess, though. The last one of our society. And this is where we get the ancient souls. Okay, so he can... Gotcha. You were the last hope, okay. Aw, she nodded. Okay, so his name is Farron, his name is Eldred. I missed both of those names, yes. But, I don't know. I guess I just wasn't paying attention, which is perfectly fine. I was able to go and pay attention to the main plot points, but not the names. Okay, so now we have all these. So now we should be able to go all the way back to the beginning. There's nothing left. Oh, wait. Is that true? Yeah, there's nothing left that I'm aware of. What sucks is that Farron, for me, whenever I think of Farron, I think of some character from Guild Wars 2 who's a joke character. His name is Lord Farron. He's a nobleman that is very pompous and very stupid. And he wants to be like an amazing warrior. So he, like, there was in the first expansion, like, what happens is that all these soldiers, including him, I guess he's not really a soldier, he's like a diplomat. There are like nobles and stuff in there as well. We're trying to go to this dense forest. But the Elder Dragon there destroyed all the fleet, so they all got like forcibly landed in the dense part of the forest, and they start getting attacked by the minions of the Elder Dragon. They form an encampment, and he immediately goes like crazy, thinking he is a god at swordsmanship. He wears like a tiny little loincloth, and that's it. And he has a sword, and he believes that like he started training with several different masters of swordsmanship, and he believes that he's ascended to master like the best of the best. And what actually happened was that those masters hated him so much that they kept passing him around, and it got to the point where one of the mentors lost their eye training him. So he just said, "You're ready, go out there, have fun." Basically trying to get him killed. So the entire event chain is you trying to keep him alive while he thinks that he's doing all the work. So that's what Farron associates for me, but for the purposes of this, for me, he's just called the Umbral Knight. His name is not of huge importance to me unless there's... Oh, wait, actually, you know what? There were notes from him, weren't there? There were notes from him, weren't there? Restore power... Okay, so that's what it was. That's why. Now I understand. Luminant Aegis Curio. The Pain of Purification. Okay, Faden is who I'm thinking of, so never mind. I don't have to remember anything, I don't think. I was thinking of Faden's notes. Ancient Crown Curious. Yes, Rebirth. Man, look at all the... Hold on, I'm gonna go and check the achievement list again. So go back, go forward. We now have 5 left. One's the ending, one's collector, which I assume is getting all the things. Level 100's another, so that's 3. 4 would be getting 5 things upgraded, and I don't know what the last one is. But we are doing it. Because the blight was too stinky, but now you have the Stinky Down Amulet. Awesome. My favorite. Oh, and this is why you can choose the endings, because of that. Got it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is actually get to level 100. So I'll take the route that I used personally. It's usually like a 1 level per run. We've gained some stuff, so I think maybe 3 runs is probably good enough. So I want him to be this, this can be this can be... I actually don't think it matters. I forget what I had for the last one. Something... that's fine. It's mainly... I'm using a hammer bro to go and knock him out of the sky. The little flying things. And down, down, left. I should have upgraded the Umbral Knight with the things that I have, but I have forgotten. Yeah, give him some soap. Yeah, look at that. And that one should be dead, yep, because of the gravity of the situation. I need to remember to use the other ones too, just to speed up the process a little bit. Nice. Get one of these. That's so satisfying. Oh, I'm dead. Forgot HP is a thing I need to pay attention to. I got my level of the run, I guess. I probably should have been paying more attention. This is like one of the few areas that actually can hurt me at this stage in the game. Bottom text. I also forgot to upgrade them again, but that's fine. We're not using them just yet. I know. I know. I forgot. I remembered that I forgot. I think that's like halfway. That's halfway to remembering, right? What does this do? Oh. That's, that works. Sigrid is max level, but really doesn't feel like she's doing too much right now. That works. Oh right, I forgot they live underwater as well, which was annoying, because then you have to go up here to deal with it. Oh, come on, man. That works. So maybe it will still need 3 runs just because of how high level I am. To get to level 230 is kind of insane for me to think about personally. Just because I've only played 2, well, I've played multiple MMOs, but the main ones is RuneScape and Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 had a capstone of level 80, and then RuneScape had 138 during the RuneScape 2 days because of summoning. Also, actually, random news about RuneScape that no one cares about. Well, maybe you care about because, well, I don't know. So, that one skill pitch that I did, that was mentioned in the skill poll. That poll is now done. It's not a poll to go and choose the next skill. It just happened to have my skill in it as an idea of what the community has created, which was cool still, because it was, there's been a lot of those, and I ended up getting in there, which was fun. And now I go down. I'll get him upgraded. Down. There we go. But they announced that they're going to make 3 different skill suggestions. Now, what that means, I assume, is that they're not going to just copy and paste what we have created as a community. Like, I don't think they're just going to copy and paste my skill if that were to be selected. They're choosing it based off of what the community wants and the survey itself. But it does mean that there's 3 different chances of it being similar, and so then maybe down the line then I get more associated with it, and then maybe down the line could get my character in game or something, which would be really cool. Okay, upgrade. Enhance, please. Yeah, that's what I wanted for the last one. Wow, okay, I got the Abyss and Secret both from that. So that's good. What does he do now? Ooh, okay. Does a little flip. Okay, going all the way back. Sigrid is sad you benched her sister. She just has to learn to deal with it. That's all there is to it. Her sister is in a better place. Even though it couldn't attack, it still got through twice. I'm trying to stream here and talk and think about other things. Yeah, you get him to max level, he's able to flip once. That's his ultimate skill. It's the secret technique that the game didn't want to know, let you know about. If you actually look at the documents and you look at the first letter of each word in the first column of the text, it actually tells the whole story about how Farron went through his days mastering the secret technique of the ancients, which was doing one flip. But that's the deep lore. I don't want to bore you with that kind of stuff. 7 billion XP. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, again, it's all relative, so maybe you gain 1 million or, I don't know, 10 million from killing one enemy, so it would go by much quicker. Well, depending on how many enemies as well. It's all relative. Look at me go. One more level, amigo. Stop surviving! Stop swimming! You can't even attack in this! I'm gonna become the ultimate corrupted. You can call me Dark Lily. The ultimate, most powerful form I have. Where I gain my voice, and it's the voice, the super deep voice of a man. Oh, come on. Come on then, just die. Don't be shy, just go die. Boink. I'm calling you Lilac? I actually... no, it wasn't... no, I'm thinking of something completely different. I need... it's reminding me I need to finish Final Fantasy VII. I was thinking of, I can't even remember her name because I renamed her. The main priestess woman. So I renamed two No, I renamed 3 characters in that game. I typically don't like renaming characters. Like in Pokemon, I don't really give nicknames, but I, for some reason, wanted to. Oh boy, Japanese time. As soon as I finish telling the story. Let's see, what was I saying? I talked to Grace and we were in Ireland, and I was starting Final Fantasy VII because a friend recommended it, and I know it's a famous game. And we saw the first... I can't even remember what his name is. It was the... Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'll take that right now. Butch? What the fuck is his name? Bardock? It's the guy with the fucking Gatling gun on his arm. The big black guy. And Grayson ends up saying, you should nickname him Mr. T. And I'm like, okay, I'll nickname him Mr. T. And so I did. And now I regret it. I regret it because I can't remember his fucking name and I don't use him ever, so all I know him by is Mr. T. Barrett, that's it, yeah. I regret it so much. It was funny for like 5 minutes and then it became really annoying and I didn't want to backtrack. And then I can't remember her name. It was similar enough to Iris. The priestess's name was very similar to Iris, I think. It started with an I. And the reason why I chose Iris was because I liked her as a Aerith, yeah. I thought that I liked her a lot. She was cute, and irises are purple, and I like purple, so I'm like, oh, Iris, and it's similar enough to that name that I'll surely remember it, which has not been the case, but that's what it was. I forget why. That's the reason why I went on that tangent was because you mentioned Lilac, and I was thinking of Iris for whatever reason. Anyway, Japanese time. We're gonna start now. Yeah, and then bad things happened to her, and then I got sad, and I was like, no, wait, that can't actually be it. No, wait, that can't actually be it. Because I was never exposed to the spoilers of what happens in Final Fantasy VII. I knew Sephiroth's, like, B down or A down in Smash, but I didn't realize what it was referring to at all. But yes, then she died. Okay, where is my stuff that I need? Right here, and here, and... Is it starting? It is. Okay, また日本語を使います。何の話しようかな。まあ、つまらない話ばかりかもしれないけどね。また私の日本人の友達、殺せる？ Come on. それでもいい。私の新しい日本人の友達、なんか、言語、なんだ、流行、言語流行、やってて、まあ、ペラペラと言えないけど、私の日本語力が本当に上がってる。でもまだ まだ足りない。なんか1時間ぐらい日本語を使ったら疲れちゃってて、いいね、最大レベル。ルーン1、OK。まあ、それがいいだな。わかります。なんかその下に行けたら大丈夫だけど、なんか話しながら探すのはちょっと嫌。だからここに来て、そしてそのアイテム、残ってるアイテムは多分ここに。ここない？まあ、どこかにあるよね。なんかこれが青から。青だから。でもなんか、まあ、そして他には、私が話しすぎる人だから、ちょっと問題になっちゃう。相手が、私ほど話さないから、喋れないから、私が、そのうちによく話して、話したいことがあったら、なんか知らない私。その人が全然言わないから。で、なんか、大抵私が何十%話してて、その人が 10% ぐらい話してて、なんか、悲しいと思う。なんかその人と話したいからね。でもそれより私がずっと一人で話してるみたい。まあなんかその人が返事くれるけどね。でもなんか本物の話じゃないみたいかな。まあ、そしてなんかその人はあんまり、まあその人だけじゃなくて、ほぼみんなが私の相手が英語あんまり使いたくない、シャイだから。なんか恥ずかしいと思って、なんか使いたくない。でもなんかそれ使わないと何も買わないから、なんか使って、言わないとその人が言わなくて、でもなんかそうしたらなんか英語にする。少しだけね。多分なんか10秒くらい英語を使って。そして一人がなんか英語を使って挨拶を書いて、そしてそれを読んで、ちょっと面白いと思ったけど、なんか発音は正しくて嬉しかった。最後のボスか。どうかな。そしてコメントも、はい。そんな簡単に。真っ赤。そう。ちょっと待つかも。でもその間に、またこれにすると思う。これと、はい、これが同じ。で、最後のは、これ、アップグレードしたい。そして何がいいかな。この以外しないと思う。これで、この全部が最大レベル。レリクもと確認したい。じゃあこれと、忘れた。経験値のアップのレリク全然忘れた。まあそれでもいい。この全部ちょっと欲しいね。1だけなら無理かもね。難しい。これも使いたい。これ入れないかも。だからこれを消して、そして And it's ended. I'm debating my last relic. I also realized that I was not using the EXP relics at all during that. The thing I'm debating is, I mean, spirit uses could also be good. Where is it? I don't already have it equipped, right? Yeah, it's this ancient dragon claw. Airborne attacks. Like, I'll be using almost exclusively, assuming it's the same fight. I don't know if it's the same fight. Also, this room still doesn't have the remaining items, so I'm assuming it's like after I beat it, similar to how once you beat ending B, then that appears, so maybe it's like I get another form or something. Do we need to? I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. The quick heal ring. Oh no, no. I don't know about that confident. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know the oishi yummy kancha kancha copy pasta? I don't. That sounds like something that could come out of an anime. I guess I'll go and find out by searching it. I've never heard of that meme. Let's see. That's been plaguing Japan. What? It's actually kind of amazing. So is this has to be a song then. So it's a viral video that's been going around for a while is what's happened. Oh, I see, I see. And then it's like 26 minutes and I guess that just happened to be in there. Damn, 5.7 million views is a lot for Japan. You look at the scale just because you need to know Japanese compared to English videos. Oh, I don't want to read that. That's embarrassing. I can't do that. I mean, I could do that. I'd have to like read it over and over. It's in the same territory as like karaoke for me, where I find it a little embarrassing. I could probably force myself to do it though, at some point, but I don't know if I want to do that. It's not that long either. It seems really funny. Basically, so then it goes like into like delicious densha. Densha is like an electric train. Oh, who do I prefer? I mean, I would choose Elaine because magic. Yeah, I'd choose Elaine because of magic, but I like it's Fridia is so close. She's like one like stage or half a stage less just because of lack of magic. You're yelling at me saying simp when you also chose an answer. That both of these are simp answers. What are you talking about? Yeah, he was the one who redeemed the Japanese one in the first place. Okay, we're gonna go and well, I guess I'm going back to the bench. We're gonna see how well this goes. I might have to take off the gargoyle. I don't know how important that'll be. Oh, only half the time. Okay. Well, I'm back. Mom, I'm back. I'm here to take all your suffering away. No, that's not true. I have other things now. I leveled up a lot. And down you go. So, yep, same fight. This is fine. Oh, right, I have a bigger combo now. Also, try to remember to use my abilities would be cool. Nice. Oh yeah, my special gets stronger too, probably. Nope, I didn't switch it. I thought I did. Well, okay. I wanted to do that in the air, but that's fine. Ah, come here, man. There we go. Nice. Nope. Wasted it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Okay, well, I wasted that in case there's another phase, which I hope there is, but it might not be, actually. Huh. Welp, I guess I'll just be absorbing... Oh, stop, no, come no further. Oh, it's the same thing. That's fine. It's fine, I have the Aegis now. I mean, yeah? There we go. Oh, maybe I should have switched skins. I actually don't know if I've been cleansed or not. Oh. There. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. This is what I wanted. More pain and suffering. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, wait. Maybe not this much. You can't beat me. I am the all-powerful, the almighty. Oh god. Oh. Wait, well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I didn't do that correctly. Oh god. Fuck. Damn, I got hit in the end! But it didn't even matter. I did not mean to... Oh, that's really bad, actually. Let's just kill him. Let's just deal with that really quick. Solve that, maybe, before, everything else. There we go. No problems at all. One last heal for extra HP. He only did this much damage. The Dawn Prayer. Come on, another phase. I need more. Another. Yeah, he had a lot of headaches. I like to imagine that it was Freddy like trying to stop him or something, kind of like how the Hollow Knights try to stop the Radiants from taking over his body. Unsure if I was dead or alive. The dates were filled with nothing but pain. I kind of do want to play I suck. I couldn't fully beat a Toho game other than Imperishable Night though, is the thing. Maybe I could do it now. The tiny white priestesses were holding my hand. The little chibi white priestesses. Oh, the Coven members. Oh, look at them all. Oh, nothing of their fate nuzzled up to me. Could you kill your own children? Yeah, it would be sacrificed to keep me alive. I'll go and catch up on the comments once I'm done with this. Oh my god, we get a close-up as well. Everything's great today. Because I am you from the future. I did. I wanted to 100% complete this area. Oh. Oh, no, the cuteness. Look at all this cuteness in front of me. For freeing us all. So we have to sacrifice ourselves still, but it'll be a permanent. You're never just a clone of myself. You're your own person, Lily. Ah. Get beamed up into the sky. I must go now. My planet needs me. And now it's sleepy time. So is the night gonna at least be with me? I'm not dying, so he's not dying. Always be together forever. Another rain. Does it stop? Yep. Wow. And there we go. Now I catch up. And mustard. Me when I put the volume 1% too high. God, gamer status acquired. I appreciate this. I can now add that to my long list of titles. 5 or 6 attempts. For me personally, I think it wasn't that I reacted quickly and dodged things well. It was just that what I used worked out the best. Because most of his damage was on the ground. So I rotate over to the set 2 to go and use like Archer and the other things that just do damage, and they're immediate. I don't have to aim, I just have to be right next to him. Swap back over to normal. Didn't have to use a lane like at all, or the spearman really. It was just attacking with sword over and over and over. Fill up the bar, use the bar, then repeat over and over. As long as I'm up in the air, I get bonus, and I dodge most of his attacks. And then just heal on the off chance that I get hit by the stupid NPCs, or at the very end, the Toho phase, I got hit once. Toho phase was fun. It was also really tough, and it does a lot of damage, so it punishes you hard. Toho games are very hard also, yeah. I really want one of my dreams on my bucket list, because I love Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil so much. I love like all the characters. Flanders, my favorite character of all of them, and I love like almost every other character there. Or actually, I shouldn't say almost. I love every other character there. I love the setting. I love the music. I love everything. I want to eventually beat the game, like properly, without using continues, and then unlock Flander and beat her. That would be awesome. But it is hard. It is hard. It's really, really hard. The farthest I ever got without having to use a continue on the mode required. Like you can do it on easy, I think, but like you have to do it on normal or something to go and unlock Flander, which is the extra stage boss. I got to the final stage and fought the boss and died. And then I had to use a continue, and so that does not count. You have to beat the whole thing without using a single continue, and it's a rough game. I remember every time I would come back to it, I have to relearn it by failing over and over and over again for like an hour to get back into the like mindset. Or maybe not an hour. I think my sense of time is just skewed because of me being younger. It was probably like 20, 30 minutes. Oh my god, Grief, I remember you I remember the maid outfit. I remember you mentioning that. I don't know if I actually went to the stream with you in that. I feel like that was like a long time ago. Right? Was that 2020? Or was that like the beginning of 2021? I remember that though. So that was for this game, huh? Farron physically cannot be with you. I thought, wasn't the whole... Oh, because like me being encased in... Because I don't know exactly how she purified everything. Like, I guess she took all the blight inside of her. I also don't understand how that stopped the rain. But I'm going to be, like, watching some kind of video or reading up on it so I can understand the lore. That's typically what I do with, like, Dark Souls-esque games, just to... Because it's a lot of different pieces, and while it's fun to theory craft, I do it, like, more for fun than for all seriousness. Because Lily's the only living non-blighted person. At least in this land, I guess, right? Because this is just like one kingdom, so there's other areas also. Wow, look at this. I am not alone. Oh, hey, there's the blight. Blight may have taken them. Oh, yeah, so... And I will never leave your side. You were saying, outsider? Oh my god, look at that. Look at the smile. She's smiling. Ender Lilies, amid a collapsed world, her words echo out. Thank you for finding your way to me. Oh, that's hurting my feels. It's hitting me. It's hurting me. Okay, well, time to see what the Oh, New Game Plus. Okay, well, first off, Lost Heirloom. Allows the recollection of one's unblighted form. Oh, cool. I like that. I actually loved her unblighted form, and now I got Collector, which is, I guess, every other item. You may now access Bloodborne modes. Or Blightborne modes. None of these oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's awfully interesting. What was the other one? Oh god. A boss rush? I don't know about that. I can't... Yeah, so it automatically replaced... Oh, look how shiny wait a second, I just realized I'm glowing red in this one. I don't glow white at all. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love this. 2021 for sure, okay. Or pretty sure. I'm not disregarding, so I'm listening to the song. I listened to the whole song. I was listening while I was talking. Would you want radio silence to go and have the song play? The rain was the blight. Yeah, I don't understand how the blight works. Like, I guess it's a sentient creature that causes rain to fall. Since I got the outfit in June or something for an anime con October that was canceled due to COVID. Oh. That reminds me of... So a friend, well, I shouldn't call him a friend. An old friend who's definitely not a friend anymore. He had a friend who dressed up in like a Kuro Neko outfit to an anime convention, and he actually went viral where someone like tapped on his shoulder to go and like see, to like go and ask, because he thought it was a girl or whatever. Like, that's the meme of how it was. Tapped on the shoulder, looks, turns around, and it's a guy. And there was also like pictures and stuff. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I put that back. There we go. Absorbed the core of it inside of her so it stopped the spread. Haven't we both blighted on... Yeah, it unfortunately replaces the other one. Also, hot take, this game did the bittersweet ending better than Lobotomy Corp did. That's, it's a hot take, but not one I can comment on at all, because I've never played Lobotomy Corp. I will say for Library of Runa had a really good ending. I don't really want to compare them, the endings specifically. I would be comparing the games, because I think they both did their respective games justice, in my opinion, for this one and the Library of Runa. Cosplayed is Nanashi Mume. Oh my god, Mume sounds... What? Hold on. Am I dumb? Oh, Mume is the one Hololive Ian person, isn't she? The berry one. Library of Runa had a good ending. Yeah, the owl. Yeah. Well, listen, I watch Hololive sometimes. I typically don't watch any of the Ian ones, though. It's usually like Korone playing a game. Sometimes Miko. Miko is funny, and she can be cute, but also her voice for long periods of time for me hurts, so I can't handle it. Similar case for Pekro as well. I like watching not streams. What the heck? It starts with an S. Like the snippets, oh my god. Clips. Yeah, it doesn't start with an S. I don't know what my brain's already dying. But yeah, clips. Watching clips makes it a lot more bearable because it's like in chunk or little bite-sized chunks, I guess. But yeah, it's usually Korone for me. Or sometimes if there's a game and it's just like randomly in my recommended, I'll go and look at it. Okay, so that's also done. So what the fuck do I have left? Have I not accomplished everything I possibly can? Let's see. No, yeah, I've done it. I've maxed. This is now a perfect game. If I go to my profile, 5 perfect games, and yeah, this is one of them. I'm done. I've finished my job. So I guess now I'll save. Did anyone expect the game not to end in a fuck you? Wait, for Library of Runa? Oh no, Lobotomy Corp. That was the worst possible... Wait, what? Oh, robbed of this? Not in real life. Okay, cool. Okay, pay hands, okay. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad that you weren't robbed in real life, like I thought for a second. I beat the boss first try, and I've officially done every achievement in the game as of that point. So I'm done. Robbed emotionally. I personally don't have a desire to do... What is this? Oh. 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 Okay, well I can't go past... I can't go past what I want. Enemy hits cause instant death, disable prayers. Oh, good. So this is just if you want to hurt yourself more. Yeah, that all sounds pretty bad to me. I don't want any of that. None. Get all those. Masochist mode, yeah. Dread mode. Beat her first try, which is why I was so mad when the alarm sounded. It's more of an emotional battle than a tough one, yeah. No, it was a very... I love the ending, and I... Oh god, it was so many cute scenes, and then the very last image that you get to see of her. I actually kind of... I don't know how they would continue this. I want to kind of see more of this world, but I don't... Or like, again, I need to go and read the lore or watch the lore of how exactly the blight works. I didn't miss the song! The song was there! I was listening to it! I wasn't listening to the lyrics, I was responding to you guys in chat like a streamer does. If I had to go and pay attention to the lyrics as that was happening, then it would be just silence for 3 or 4 minutes with no talking about how the game was for me or anything. Yeah, I know exactly. I think it's properly concluded, which is why it kind of makes me like... I wish there was more. Well, so yeah, so that's the thing. Everyone's dead, but in these lands, right? Like, there's still other lands that are alive, I think. Yeah, the curse is lifted, everything else is, like, fine. But, yeah, no, it's just because I like this world and I kind of want to see more. Like, it would be interesting if the blight works like, oh, it infected this kingdom for a long period of time and wanted to expand, but Lily was able to save all of it, and now you go to another, like, there's a different kingdom. You're not Lily, you're a completely different character, but, like, maybe Lily would have... maybe it's in the future, it's like a mythos or something that Lily exists or something. It would be kind of cool. But I also don't think that they should force it. I just think that if they can make it work, I think it would be cool. Yeah, they came for a reason, and that, again, I'll be looking at the videos, but going around in circles thinking about that now. Alright, so now that it's early-ish, I mean, it's 3 hours, I am definitely going to be, well, not going to bed, but I'm going to be relaxing for the rest of the night. I'll be deciding on a game, looking at games. How long is her lifespan? Well, I mean, at this point, I assume she's, like, forever. I don't assume she'll die. I mean, if it's like she lives 75 years, then the blight comes out, that would suck. Oh, a Japanese person that we can... Oh my god, we can raid them. A raidable Japanese person within our range playing the same game? Hold on, well, okay, first off, I am going to... let's see. I'm gonna do a few different things. Let's go and close this. Or depart, no. Okay, that's already been saved. Quickly, we don't have time before they leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Okay, cool. And turn on the... It's a person. They're in the tower spire area, kind of. Yeah, they're at the part where I can't jump. We're going now. We have to go now. There's no time. Can I even... Oh no, what is their thing, though? Isn't there, like, a raid tool? No, I don't know how to do this. I can't, I don't think this would work. How do I do this? What's their name? No, there's gotta be a way. How do you find their names? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna click on their user. No, this just goes here. Oh, here. I found it. We're fine. I figured it out. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys doing that. I figured it out at like the same time. We good? Raid like this. There we go. Forgot it's not. There we go. Okay, we're going. Hooray! Hooray, everyone! Hooray!
えーっと、あ、打ち上げ